Thanks for the good luck. Just gotta get out of child 1, then I can save like a minute on one split, which I was actually practicing earlier. I've like done no offline practicing because I've just been playing the new Star Wars game offline. But now that I've beaten it, I'm not really sure what to do. Do I have to actually practice this game again? Here we go. Oh yeah, how about my game literally just completely glitched out on me one day? Like, I was running back to a hallway to go to an objective, and I was approaching the doorway and the hallway hadn't loaded yet. It was just like a big white plane. So I ran out there, and of course I fell into a void. And I kept doing that like 3 times, hoping it would load, and then on the 4th time, stormtroopers appeared, but the hallway still wasn't loaded. And I still couldn't run into it. So I eventually just sat there and kept going. It took me like 7 or 8 tries. I just kept voiding out, hoping it would eventually load, and it did. It was like 7 or 8 tries. I was like, what year is it again? Jeez. Oh. Let's see, it's 13 seconds in this section. Don't ask. Escape isn't a difficult split, it's just the movement is technical. And as much as I've done it, you'd think I'd be good at it by now, but nope, you're wrong. Or you would be wrong. Yeah, that's a pretty big wide Pepe laugh for sure. Fortunately, the game didn't crash on me anymore. That was only the first day that I got it. I played it for like half an hour and it crashed twice. And I haven't had any problems with crashing since. It was a little buggy. Like the whole hallway not loading thing. There were a couple of times when enemies were just straight up glitched out. But I mean, it was way worse than I would expect from a 2019 game, but I did get it at release. So I guess it's not super surprising. But I mean, I got Batman Arkham City when it was released, and it didn't have any problems with it. I think my main complaint about it story-wise is that it ended kind of abruptly. Yeah, games not being finished at release is pretty much the norm now. It's pretty much expected. You're more surprised when the game is fully complete. The Arkham games are fantastic. I love the Arkham games. I actually have the Arkham City or the Arkham Knight Edition PS4. I bought Arkham Knight and the PS4 bundle. And of course now Arkham Knight is like $20. But I paid like $450 for the PS4 and the new version of the game and the DLC. Wait. I think I got the DLC with it. I don't recall buying any DLC. Got Arkham Knight. I was a senior in I hadn't even made my Twitch account. I had just graduated high school when I got it. Damn it. Catwoman, oh my gosh, don't even remind me. Catwoman was so annoying to play as. The recent one was Arkham Knight. It goes Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, then Arkham Origins was released, then Arkham Knight. Even though Arkham Origins is the first one in the game universe. Arkham Origins was the third one to be released by a different studio. I thought they were super good. You might be thinking of Spider-Man. But other than that, I'm not really sure. One day I'll get Poke Escape first try. That day is not today. Ah, damn. So close. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the story at the end seemed a little rushed. Like, at the end, you had like you went to Dathomir, and you got something from a tomb that was relevant to the story. And then one of the Night Sisters of Dathomir, or the last of the Night Sisters of Dathomir, helps you defeat somebody who had been studying the dark side on Dathomir and was abusing the Night Sisters for their power. So she helps you kill him, and she's like, you know what? I'm tired of being on this planet. All my sisters are dead. I'll join you. And then the game ends like half an hour later. So she doesn't even really have like a huge role in it. Or like she's the one that she like rescues you at the end of the game and stuff like that. She like disguises your ship so you can go to the last planet. But I kind of wish they had added her on earlier because she was actually a cool character. And the Night Sisters of Dathomir are really cool. I know, dude, what a hoe. One thing I'm not looking forward to in the end game, and that I'll probably use a guide for, is fucking Kashyyyk. The planets you went to were Zaffo, Bogna, or some shit like that. Kashyyyk, Dathomir, and Ilum. And then you went to the planet. It was like Nom or Nur or something like that, where the fortress was that they tortured the Jedi that became the Inquisitors. Even though you can't go back to that planet in the post game. But Kashyyyk was such a bitch, dude. There were so many difficult enemies there. I was on the story mode. And the enemies were difficult. I'm not looking forward to going back and exploring that planet any more than I already have. Into the game, I just beat it like an hour and a half or 2 hours ago. Or well, I beat the story. I haven't like 100%ed anything yet. I have like 92% on one. I think I have 92% on. I think it's either Dathomir or Bogna that I have 92% on. I got it Thursday night. Played it for like half an hour, so didn't really get far in it. And I played it a lot Saturday. I played it for like a few hours on Sunday, not a whole lot. I don't know. I don't remember if I played it at all on Friday. And then I beat it today after playing it for like 5 or so hours. Oh yeah, it was 100% worth it. It was really good. Like, it was pretty reminiscent of, like, the game structure was reminiscent of God of War. Of the new God of War. And stuff like that. I know you were planning on playing that, so I won't really go into depth on how. And the lightsaber combat was really good. And the story was really good. There are some things that I would change if I could, but overall I was really happy with it. The story. And all the planets were really cool. And there was like a lot to explore. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a why people happy for sure. Because honestly, after how Battlefront 2 went, I was really concerned about it. Even though I was like 90% sure it would be good based on the trailers. I mean, I've seen good trailers before for shit games. But it 100%, it like exceeded the hype for me. I loved it. And I only just beat it. I haven't even gone back, or I went back and explored a little bit. For like maybe 20 minutes. I just did one thing that I've been wanting to do for a long time and finally got the ability to do. So I still need to go back and find everything. They completely, like, the Battlefront games, as much nostalgia as there is around the Battlefront games, those were literally, they were like, when they made the game, they were like printing money. I'm planning to 100% it. There's nothing so far that looks like super retarded to do. Because normally I don't 100% things, they have fucking retarded achievements behind mini games or something. Like Majora's Mask. Like pretty much everything in Majora's Mask. One day I'll get that again. 100% Animal Crossing, oh my gosh. The GameCube one? Yeah, dude, the Battlefront games were stupid popular. And then everyone was really excited for 1, and then it was a massive letdown. And then Battlefront 2 came around and everyone's like, ah ha ha ha, remember Battlefront 1? And then the whole loot box thing came about and stuff like that, and I mean Battlefront 2 was kind of a shitstorm. Now it's like, the deluxe edition is like $10 at GameStop. I almost bought it. I honestly kind of want to buy it, like it's so cheap compared to being like $60 for the normal edition, $70 for the deluxe edition at GameStop, or well, really anywhere, when it was released, and now it's like $10 for the deluxe edition. I honestly kind of want to buy it. Come on, dead hand. Cooperating today. Ah, piece of shit. You buy hand, of course you are. I'm just gonna grab this chest now. It was actually decent. Sadly I got the 2 cycle, but I grabbed the rupee in the time that it took. 200 IQ plays if I do say so myself. Alright, never mind. Big oof indeed. Really? I think my next thing is, yeah, we're minus 17.4 and we can save a minute and a half on this split if I just make it to castle before night. And I got the west, so we're in really good shape to do that. I honestly might beat the night cycle altogether, depending on how fast the west was. 4 bomb choose, that shouldn't matter. But I'm not going to go over the Hess anyways, just in case it does. I just need bomb choose to damage down as adult, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But with me, you never know. That was really scary. I should have played that way safer. I almost hit the owl trigger. I think my next thing that I do after I 100% Jedi Fallen Order is I want to play the Force Unleashed too. I'm not even gonna risk that slope trolling me. It almost did right there. I want to try the Force Unleashed 2. Force Unleashed 1 was pretty good. And like, I want to 100% Jedi Fallen Order, like, with achievements, but some of the achievements are like, kill 100 enemies with parries and stuff like that. And I really hate achievements like that because if I don't get them like organically throughout the game, I don't want to. I don't want to go back and farm enemies like that. That just sounds super annoying. I'd much rather it be like unlock this many or find this many secrets. Instead, there's just like find 75 echo points, which is where you like if you try to sense an echo, then it'll like show you something about the past that's relevant to the lore. Yeah, I really hate those. I wish there. Honestly, if a game has achievements like that, I automatically think a little less of the game. Well, not really with Jedi Fallen Order because there was so much there that only like 3 achievements are like that. Yeah, that's what making Castle Before Night is pretty powerful because I chose Castle Before Night. He splits. I got there and I like tried to side hop up the change and I side hopped into the boat. So that was a minute and a half lost. Yeah, I always play better when I'm not even paying attention. Like I can autopilot like crazy. Like with normal 100%, like I could just sit here and bullshit for 5.5 hours and just not even pay attention. Except during Timer Wrong Warp when I was slightly paying attention. But even then, I was not a whole lot. But the main achievements I have to get, there are a couple of hidden trophies that I'm actually gonna look up. I'm actually gonna look up what they are. Actually, I'm not gonna look up what they are yet. I'll look up what they are once I've 100%ed it. It's only got like 2 or 3. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna use a guide. I'm gonna. I'm gonna use a guide for Kashyyyk because when I was playing through it casually, I literally combed Kashyyyk from top to bottom and only found like half of the chests. And a lot of Kashyyyk has like underwater sections, and I already checked all of the underwater sections. But if I missed something, I'm not gonna go back and check them all again because underwater physics are so fucking obnoxious. So call me a cheater all you want. That's exactly what I'm gonna do with Kashyyyk. Yeah, dude, the underwater sections were a little monk-ass, not gonna lie. Except we just killed 150. Oh my gosh, that sounds awful. Yeah, I don't think underwater levels are ever fun. Like I got to Kashyyyk, and there was a lot of swimming, and I was like, okay, so I haven't learned about diving yet, so it doesn't look like there's gonna be anything underwater because there was a lot of swimming stuff on Kashyyyk. And then it's like, alright, you need to get to the top of this tree, but there's no direct way up, so you should go through the root systems. Here's a breather. Try swimming underwater. It's like, dude, we were so close. I was so close to not having to deal with underwater mechanics. So damn close. Even though that was like the 3rd planet you visited, so I wasn't even close at all. But damn, it was fun. There was one part where you were like You were like going down to Kashyyyk to find Tarful, who was like a Wookiee chieftain. He was actually in Revenge of the Sith, and you needed his help finding the artifact. Because you were like looking for an artifact that a Jedi Master left behind clues to where it is, but he never said exactly where it was. So you're like, it's pretty much a fetch quest. Well, not. That's a bad word for it. You're just like jumping planet to planet looking for clues and stuff like that about it. That's not right. That's not right. That's right. No, that's not right. Damn it. Bomb shoes on C right. Wait, no. Bottle on C right. It's not bad. Oh wait, that actually is bad. It's not run over bad, I just have to equip the bottle. I don't know what was wrong with me there. I always screw up that equip. That is the one equip in the run that I can never get right. And I don't know if I'll ever get it right. But like basically you had to open a vault that contains like inside of it a Jedi Master stored the list of all of the Force sensitive kids in the entire galaxy. Since he knew the Jedi, or like he sensed a plot to kill the Jedi. So he like left behind a list of Force sensitive children to find. I need to catch bugs. I need to catch some bugs. And I prefer a bottle on C right, an Ocarina on C down, and bomb shoes on C left. It doesn't really have to be a certain way. I just need the 3 of those equipped. Not that way. Behave. And you were like he hid this holocron in a vault, and to get into the vault you needed like this ancient artifact, and you were pretty much like going all over the galaxy finding clues about the ancient people who made this artifact and stuff like that, and you were pretty much following in the Jedi Master's trails. I don't have a list of children. Jesus, bitch talks forever. I don't even remember where I was going with it. Oh yeah, the ending was great. I want to talk about the ending, but I also don't want to spoil it for anyone who's gonna play it. Because the ending was actually pretty cool. Comes out for Switch. I'd honestly be surprised if it ever did. It's on PC. At least I'm pretty sure it's on PC. I don't know how much it is or anything. It was $60 for me. Or I paid $82 actually because I got the deluxe edition with the action figure and stuff with it. But normal retail was $60. It's on PC, it's free, good point. No, that's just me being bad. Bonks are generally not run over. But during skull dupes, if you bonk... I'm pretty sure it crashes. Yeah, pretty much everything is run dead with me. I make one mistake and it's like, oh well, we're undead. Yeah, my hookshot split was really good. And there's really not much you can do to speed it up, honestly. Except for having good Dampe races. Really? Okay. Whatever. This is like the only time you want to save and don't continue instead of the other way around. Save warps take a while. It's faster to just die. Alright, this is the split I was practicing at the beginning. Tight like a Boy Scout. I've never heard that one. So I don't know who Frank is. Best Scavenger troop I'd ever seen. Nice. Can't tell if you're joking or not, but it's generally nothing new with this chat. Did Frank go to jail? Crap. There we go. Alright, just saved like a minute and a half. Okay. That's bad. Don't do this. Not today. You're supposed to spawn over there. Yeah, a minute and a half. A little less now. In case anybody doesn't know, it's random if you get a big Poe when you're not on a Pona. So unfortunately there's a little bit of RNG in this segment, but it's not major, fortunately. Oh shit. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. This is really bad. Ah, oh, you piece of shit. No, 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 no. Ah, oh, thank God. Alright. That was really close. If the egg had hatched before the run, or before the sun came out, that would have been run dead. Because I need to catch bugs on the egg to get a glitch, or to get a glitched stick upgrade, I believe. That was really tight. Oh my gosh, I hate doing that. I shouldn't have even went for it. I should have done the chicken before the lens of truth. That would have made it way safer. I did. If I hadn't done that, then I would have had to reset and make it night again. And it's a little bit of a bitch to do that. It wouldn't be like run dead in a way that I couldn't continue. I would just have to reset and do the segment over again. And the minute and a half came from the bugs not digging. The fact that I caught the bugs first try was literally the time save on that split. Not sure if this movement is faster, but we're gonna give it a try. I need to start doing more backwalt bomb shoe hesses. Oh yeah, that feels faster for sure. I never time things. I just kind of test out if they feel faster, and if they do, then I go for it. until Blinny asked me why I do it. It's slow. Using that house. Yeah, that felt pretty fast. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, a minute and 13 seconds just from catching the bugs. Alright, so we're all in agreement that it's fast. Awesome. If you thought it looked fast, then I'll take that regardless of your experience with the game. Compared to backwalking and then side hopping up the stairs. It's also a lot easier. It's a little retarded, not gonna lie. I shouldn't have even bothered. Not with that tech tight there. Exact opposite. Same here, this is the only game I do any sort of speedrun stuff with. I occasionally do some stuff with Majora's Mask. And I really want to do something with Twilight Princess. Like, Twilight Princess is one of my favorite Zelda games. I love it. But it's just such a cancerous speed game, is the problem with it. It's just so cancer. Oh my gosh. All the tricks in it are awful. And most of them depend on how enemies move, which is random. That's not right. Nice waste of a bomb chew. Yeah, it's a lot of tricks, and a lot of the tricks are very difficult. Like, Twilight Princess, it's not as super broken. Like, it's got a lot of glitches, but it's not like broken on the level of Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. But the tricks that it does have are so cancer. Tricks that it does have are absolutely retarded. Yeah, Twilight Princess hasn't had any discoveries in years. Twilight Princess is pretty much a dead speed game, honestly. And I hate that because Twilight Princess is such a cool game. I honestly kinda learned AFR, all theory rewards, for Majora's Mask, which is a really cool category. Oh, really? That's cool. I kinda did some stuff off stream a long time, not a long time ago, it was a few months ago. I just kinda like played through an old route off stream just for fun. Now I just kinda have it in case I ever decide to do it. I have like a notepad doc with all the equips and stuff like that in it if I ever decide to do it. Which I would like to at some point. Yup, pretty good. Not too bad so far. And I got the Hess, which means Night Cycle is really good. Unless I choke something coming up here. Wait, actually you can't choke anything here, you only spend time in areas where time doesn't pass. I'm not gonna do it. I was about to do a clip. I was about to go for a hookshot extension clip here, where you can hookshot the door jam and clip through the statue. Orange, yeah. AFR is a pretty cool category. Damn it. I really want to learn I really want to do 100% for Majora's Mask. But 100% is just such a cancerous fucking category. I actually do. I was watching him earlier. I just never talk. I was watching earlier. when he was doing or well, of course he was doing Wait, no. Goron City, Goron City. I can't believe I still try to go up to Magic. I was like watching him earlier, because I was watching him while I was playing Jedi Fallen Order, and the credits were like 20 fucking minutes long. When the credits ended, I looked back at the game, and then I looked back at Leo's stream and he was offline. So Pepe rip. Yeah, I do 100%. I'd have to buy a Wii U first. The only reason I would want a Wii U is for Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD. Yeah, it feels weird, man. Fine. It's like the same thing with Orange. I watch Orange a lot at night, but I just never talk. I was waiting on the day that I did that. Every time, I've had it coming for a long time. I've been waiting on the day when I did that. Damn, that's shitty. That death was unintentional. I was supposed to do what's called a ground jump there, which if you shield damage while you're trying to pick up something, it gives you like a little hop. Are you fucking serious? Like that, and if you backflip when you have that stored, it gives you a little hop that allows you to get up here. Yeah, everyone's pretty much dead, not gonna lie. Oh, dude, I saw Orange do a really cool setup here. I meant to learn it. Because that setup looks so much better than this fucking retarded shit that I do. No! That's already happened to me once. Yeah, the hookshot one. I've been meaning to rewatch your VOD and learn it. It looked really cool. Oh yeah, it's nowhere near dead. I have a minute and a half to save on this split. I mean, that definitely didn't help. But it's far from dead. We're fine. For now. Alright, now we're a little less fine. Okay, that was a cool side roll. I basically just want like a brief Hess so I can clip past this fucker. Thank you. Show odd mushrooms. I'm about to get the odd mushroom now. Yeah, I need to. I keep getting too many curved backwalks. Ever since I found out about curved backwalks, I've started getting them everywhere. And I've gotten killed by the moblin too many times because of that, so now I just go up there and line it up manually. Or I can be ZFG and freaking Hess up there. One of his bullshit strats that he does. He literally Hesses up those stairs and then does the cutscene skip with a bomb chew. It's literally the most ZFG strat I've ever seen. Alright, there's the odd mushroom, by the way. Yeah, ZFG does the DC Hess. It's pretty great. I think Glitchy does it now, too. I don't know if Axel does it or not. And I think Marco does it. Can't confirm that. I know Glitchy does it, because I've seen him practicing it a lot. Okay, apparently GMAC does it too, or used to do it. That's not the bomb. That's not the hookshot. Hookshot is never on C left here. Hookshot's just on C left at literally every other point in the game. Actually, I think this might be the only time in the run I don't have hookshot on C left. I always prefer hookshot on C left. Unless RBA like absolutely requires that I don't. Or that I have something else. Or that I have the hookshot somewhere else. Ah, damn you. This Hess is retarded anyways. Bomb choose, yeah. I actually have bomb choose on C right later. The only reason I have hookshot on C right now is because you need to RBA it. You saw me catch the fish with the hookshot on C right, and that gives me ice arrows. Or a bottled fish over ice arrows. That's why I need the hookshot on C right. I've been getting really bad turnarounds here lately. I saw Skirty do something with C up here. That might be worth trying. That looked fine. Yeah, I should have practiced it for sure. Dude, I finally got this strat. Holy shit. If you ESS there and press the odd mushroom, it clears that text and lets you give her the odd mushroom first try. I'm so glad I finally got that. Yeah, I would, cause like I got so pissed off that I couldn't show it to her first try, so I literally I watched ZFG do it, and he like ESS's and presses the mushroom to get it. That's fine. That should be okay. Yeah, that's where you RBA the mushroom. I'm retarded. IRL save state? I wish. The Wii U actually has save states on it, so I think the community like actually had there was like this big thing about whether they should allow save states in the game or not. Because the Wii U has built-in save states. I don't remember what they ruled on it. I just remember that it was discussed, and I thought it was pretty funny. Also, yeah, this run is super scary. Yeah, dude, if I had IRL save states, like before a job interview, I would be such a fucking degenerate. Really. Songstorms, hardest song NA. I'd be like, yo, alright, so let me say this to this person. It would be like me and KOTOR. I would say like a bunch of different things to the same person and just go with the most favorable outcome after like 6 or 7 save states. That's exactly what I did in KOTOR. You can ask anyone. That's exactly what I did in KOTOR. Save like every 5 or so minutes. Also, we got all the dupes. That's really good. Auto's gonna be making many appearances. Nice. Oh. I would add like straight A's in school. Just like save state before the test. Take the test just to see what questions are on it. And then just load the state. I would graduate with like a 4.0. Yeah, 200 IQ. Instead of just studying, just make IRL save states to avoid it. Yeah, pretty six head. Wow, really? There we go, that's what was supposed to happen. Yeah, no, I actually died to that moblin one time. I got so tilted. IRL cutscene skips wouldn't be a bad idea. Slow exit, that's good. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. How many bombs do I have? I'm gonna do the ledge clip. One. 4, 5, 6. 2 minutes, holy crap. Yeah, if I get Inner Shadow first try, then that's a lot. So I'm not even gonna go for the triple bomb push. I forgot to practice it. Yeah, will be. That's the big. This split is actually really difficult. Mostly just getting into Shadow Temple because the triple bomb push has trolled me a lot. And the ledge clip has the potential to troll you because it depends on Link's breathing cycles, whether you get it or not. It's pretty retarded. Orange told me about it. Because like I had seen Runner Guy do it before, but I never attempted it myself. I dug up a video from like 3 or 4 years ago from somebody, from some random ass person, and learned it. So instead of practicing the triple bomb push, I just learned an entirely new strat. 200 IQ. wheelchair. Damn. That was a big wheelchair. Holy crap, good pause buffering? What the hell? There we go. You have to like hold forward and then up left to get him to clip. But you can only do it when he's clipped out, which is when he breathes in. So when he's like slightly clipped out at the wall, you have to let go and jump slash. And hold forward, then up left. Didn't know we'd be cheating. Yeah, sorry to break it to you. We'll be cheating just a little bit. Just wait until you get to Forest Temple. Some hardcore cheating there. Especially the whole light arrows thing. I meant to add a light arrow split, damn it. Ugh, I'll remember to one day. I've been meaning to for a long time now. I probably never will. I like to think I will. Not even 4 minutes, wow. Yeah, just getting that first try was that much time saved. And I even did the slow method. Or I did the slow version of Inner Shadow. The fast one is a triple bomb push. Uses 3 bombs and is super precise. Allegedly it was actually slower, but I saved more than I would have if I went for the triple bomb push, probably. I'm not a fan of the triple bomb push at all. Today? Probably not. Sorry. Why am I tired? Jeez. Alright, sounds good. I will be here. Hopefully. Going naked, what a legend. There we go. I meant to try Skirty's setup that he does there. Re-side hops like twice or something. I also meant to learn to practice the pause or the bomb pull. The bomb, when you pull the bomb there and your backflip actually matters. And Skirty pause buffers it, and I meant to look at the frame. But one of the many things that I didn't do, even though I meant to. Thought I was cheating before. What if I told you that I just got the light arrows? By doing that. Yeah, that was pretty good. So I need a light arrow split, so my Phantom Ganon Doesn't reflect the quality of the GIM. So my Phantom Ganon is consistently awful. This is the RBA during the fight. Yeah, cheating big time. NSR is pretty much just an anything goes category. As long as you get to the credits with 100% completed, then you can do whatever you want. While it doesn't completely satisfy 100%, which kind of grinds my gears, dude. It doesn't get the Mask of Truth. It stops at the chicken. It doesn't do the mask quest, which isn't actually 100%. That was a bad idea. I was not trying to do that. Oh my gosh, that was clutch. Because they just don't want to do it. To do the mask quest, you have to watch the Zelda cutscene to get Zelda's letter and show it to the guard in Kakariko to start the mask quest. And one of the big things about this category is that it skips Zelda's letter. Because, like, you saw me when I caught the bugs on B with the poacher saw and see right, that gave me Zelda's lullaby. Because ZFG said so. That's pretty much it. ZFG made this category, so. Because ZFG said so. When ZFG says something, everyone just kind of goes along with it. Yeah, that's literally why. See you later, arrows. Ah, damn you. Piece of shit. I hate doing this in the middle of between phases, dude. It's so annoying. People listen to ZFG about any category. ZFG has been a part of the community for, like, what, 13 years now, and he's held the record in every major category at least once, and the 100% record consistently since May of 2013, or uncontested since May of 2013. So everyone just kind of listens to him. I mean, ZFG never really, he doesn't, like, it's not like a dictatorship where he makes really bad choices and everyone just listens to him. He doesn't really rock the boat much. Yeah, ZFG is like miles ahead of everyone. This has been his playing Ocarina of Time has been his full-time job for a long time. He's been streaming for like 7 years now, and he's held a very high viewership that entire time. It's pretty much what he did. Just destroyed every category. Like, there was a short time where he was going through all of the meme categories. He destroyed every meme category. It was hilarious. Don't dig, don't dig, don't dig. But yeah, it does kind of suck that you, like, I don't want to watch the Zelda cutscene, but I have a hard time calling it 100% if it doesn't complete 100% or satisfy the normal 100% definition. Alright, well, we're probably going to be behind. That's a massive time loss. Like, that's a huge time loss. Oh gosh. That's like all, we're like gonna be red now. For sure. That's a big rip. What are you, don't Punoko me, it's harder than it looks. That's actually a stupid easy cutscene skip. You just backflip. Backflip, then press the bottle, then the bow. Yeah, we have to. I was supposed to die and skip the cutscene. But now we have to watch the cutscene, and the cutscene is very long. This is like one of the longest cutscenes in the game. Or one of the longest medallion cutscenes. The longest is actually the water medallion. This is one of the longest. Yeah, at least it's in Japanese. If it were in English, it would be a million times worse. Yeah, you have to watch the medallion cutscene, and you have to watch the little Deku Sprout cutscene. Yeah, it's actually a pretty easy setup. I know you're used to initial position one. I wish you could do the initial position one, dude. It's so much easier. Hey, Son Tarble. How's it going, man? So yeah, I'm for sure going for stick/dupes. I was on the fence about going for stick/dupes since this was pretty good, but now it's really not good. That's good. Good to hear you're doing well. Enjoy the lyric. You need to go back into Forest Temple and die. You really did. It's cruel if you ask me. I think my least favorite part about this cutscene is that it sets time of day, or it sets the time of day to day. Actually, that's for sure my least favorite part of the cutscene. Also, why did I not equip what I was supposed to equip? Alright, so I need this. I know, dude. I think Link is Jewish. Maybe. I don't know. Does he seem Jewish? Sorta. I guess he is then. Okay, yeah, that wasn't that wasn't bait. don't take that the wrong way. It's full on Aryan. Yeah, I should have known. Somehow still ahead. I was pretty ahead earlier. Luckily we had a nice lead before Forest Temple. But I mean, Skulltulas, it can go one way or the other. Yeah, dude, that moblin is terrible. Actual cancer. Oh yeah, that's the power of missing Forest Medallion cutscenes. Skip. It's one of the worst ones to miss. Water Medallion is actually the worst one to miss because you have to like watch the lake fill up and stuff like that. Don't damage me, don't damage me, don't damage me. Jeez, dude. Please don't. Oh, you piece of shit, I pulled out fucking stick. I was mashing B and pulled out stick. Alright, that's really bad. That's really bad. Oh gosh, that's bad. I'm retarded. That's unfortunate. Alright, so after Skulltulas, we're gonna have to get Bottle on B again. I'm gonna get Master Sword back on B. Because I double save warp. So, are you serious, dude? Come on. So, depending on how Skulltulas go, this might be a reset. I'll at least go through Skulltulas. Also, it's a good thing that happened because I completely forgot the skulltula. So it's a good thing I died, or it's a good thing I had to reset, I guess. Oh wait, no, I probably got that skulltula. Dude, I'm a fucking retard. I'm not even gonna blame it on it being 2 a.m. Yeah, I got it the first time, but I was like, oh, but I didn't save warp, so it would obviously come back when I enter that area again, so... Fucking early. Piece of shit. 1 frame early. 1 frame. 1 measly little frame. Alright, don't mash B this time. Dude, come on. Much better. Yeah, that's actually the first time I've ever failed it that way. It's, not gonna lie, it's a little retarded. This is the scary part. This is the really scary part. Ah, piece of shit. Yeah. Not sure how I managed to Pepega ISG, but I did. And that's always fun. It shouldn't screw up the Navi timer. If it screws up the Navi timer, that's really bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you can get away with 3 or 4 there. But I'm gonna do 5 because I'm a baby. I've got enough to worry about on this split. This hover doesn't need to be one more thing. Oh gosh, this is scary. Okay, cool, I got it. These work. It's not tactical. You're here just in time to count stick slashes. 2. I'm going to call that 36 just for safety. Ah, you piece of fucking shit. I hope this doesn't crash, but I think it does. Okay. I thought that crashed. It actually might still crash, though. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm gonna line that up again. Alright, I'm going to call it at 19, because I think I duped one extra by accident. I'm always scared. Alright, time for the hover. The actual scary part. Yeah, I changed the donor goal a while ago. Also, how's it going, Tactical? I think I said hey, but I don't think I asked you how you were doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sad. Why is that? I thought that was 1 too few. Also, take your bets. How many skulltulas did we get this time? Lowest I've ever gotten is 83, I think, and the highest I've ever gotten is 100. Bad boy, sorry to hear that. Ah, damn it. Alright, how many did we get? 99. Oh, baby. The thing that sucks is that we have to get bottle on B again. Oh, we're gonna be pretty red for a minute. Because I have to get bottle on B again. 91. So little faith. I'm not at all surprised. Yeah, the forest cutscene skip was a pretty big deal. I'm gonna have to get bottle on B again as well. And that's not really something that I'd like to do, so... I'm gonna do it... I'm gonna do it where VC does it. VC Hundo does it. Because that's the quickest place I can think of. That's where I default to for some reason, even though I ran on N64. First thing I default to is where VC Hundo did RBA. It's also way easier than bomb RBA, in my opinion. There we go. So I need to skip the prelude cutscene. No, I don't. I need to play Song of Time. The thing that sucks about this is that you can open this door as adult, but you can only open it as adult if you're coming from market. So you can't just save or play the Prelude of Light to get in, which is really unfortunate. On the bright side, I don't have to get bottle on B again, so that's pretty cool. Also, I hope it doesn't matter that I haven't broken the stick here. It shouldn't matter. can just break it as child if it actually matters. I don't think it does. Also, I need to pick up one skulltula. You think of which one? I'll just get the one on the side of Skulltula House. That's the fastest one to get, or the fastest backup to get. It's unfortunate that I got 99 and I did it with stick slashes. Even if this run ends up dying to something retarded like missing a blue warp cutscene skip, I'm still really happy I got that. That means we're actually getting better. And also the bomb didn't crash. That's kind of weird. I thought the bomb crashed. Or the bomb crashed if you got ISG there. I guess it only crashes if you do it inbounds. Or in the grotto, which I know it crashes in the grotto, I just kind of assumed it crashed outside of it too. Or in the meadow. Sprite commercial. What was the new Sprite commercial? I never watched TV. I spent all day playing the new Star Wars game. TwitchCon or a random Modern Day Chicago Parade. Oh gosh. I almost don't want to watch it then. If that's what you have to say about it, I honestly don't know if I want to watch it. Let's go, bitch. Okay, well, we got it for a while. That's pretty cool. It was a pretty cool, like, 2 seconds. Damn it. I didn't angle change soon enough. Alright. Alright, let's not break this stick. This is a good run for experimentation. Also, this is not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do something completely different to compensate for missing the... Wait, no, I think this is what... I don't even remember the backup that I do if I miss a Skulltula. Alright. Somebody give me like a TLDR. BitChute kind of sounds like a virus, not gonna lie. Title the person made for it. Great. Yeah, I've never heard of BitChute. Alright, so I'm gonna exit, and normally I would play Sunsong here, but I need it to be night for a night cycle thing in Adult 2, so I'm just gonna exit Netter. And they're banned from YouTube. It's pretty funny. Nice. Glad you fit in there. Alright, we're gonna be red for a little while. But we made it past Skull Dupe, so as long as I don't choke a blue warp cutscene skip, then we'll be fine for a little while. I have 0.05 seconds to save here. Alright, we don't have any time save for a while. So we're just gonna have to play even for a while. Yeah, Shaq Nasty Jim is Jewish. What's up with you guys? So I need hook shot, that. Dude, grab the... Damn it. Yeah, was it even a secret? Chad was here earlier. Probably hasn't gotten tired of Axel's chat yet. Okay, there he is. The quickest way to summon Chad is to literally say anything about him. He'll come in here and make a scene. But if you're a one-over person, thank you. Okay. No. GMAX said it was... They usually wait for you before they start the whole Jewish thing, and I said that you were here earlier. I guess you hadn't gotten tired of watching Axel's chat yet, is why you weren't here. Yes. Good point. Good point. Maybe he does, dude. You're talking about Axel's chat? Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Never mind. I thought you were talking about Axel's chat. It's like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Ah, you piece of shit. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I remembered the heart piece this time. First time in a while. That's gonna save like a minute later, I think. Probably more, actually. I got the alcove heart piece this time. And I even have enough bombs to do the mega side hop. But I think I'm gonna go for the big Oron sword thing just because. Lenny says it's faster. I hope he's right. Yeah, good. Thanks for reminding me. I appreciate it. Exactly. Adult 3 is when it gets really hard because I have to remember where to set Ferora's Wind. If I don't set Ferora's Wind in the correct place, it could mean run dead. Or it could just mean a lot of time loss. Depending. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired myself. Not super bad. Hey, got ISG. Cool. Ah, damn it. That jump slash. That's the first time I've ever missed that jump slash. I'm long overdue for missing it. I go for it every time and I'm always scared that I'll miss it. My luck ran out. Scuffed. Ah, damn it. One day I'll get this first try. There we go. Seconds to save here. Problem is I don't know where those 7 seconds are. Yeah, that's the only time Big Oron Sword is used in the entire run. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know I sure did. Lenny said that the only reason he found that is because he was determined to find a way to make the Oron Sword faster. And that's actually faster than doing the Mega Side Hop. If you get it first try. If you don't get it first try, it's not. If you get it first try, then it is. I always forget to equip claim check. One day I'll remember. Maybe. I'm not even gonna go for this Hess. I was practicing it and I couldn't get it. Also, my controller thing is about to fall because my setup is shitty. And it's currently being held up on my desk by my Rubik's Cube. I have it like wrapped behind my Rubik's Cube so it doesn't fall. Oh wait, you can't show him the claim check. He doesn't take the claim check. You talk to him. Dude, talk to him. He's big. It's not hard. Jeez. I was wondering why he wasn't taking it, and then it occurred to me, holy crap, this is the claim check. Damn it, not again. Dude! There we go. Alright, so that was really... There went our 7 seconds. Well, our 7 seconds were long gone. D colon, yeah, I guess that was a little bit of a mean thing to say about King Zor. Yeah. Oh shit. That was weird. Holy crap, dude. 30 seconds of time. 30 seconds of mistakes? Wow. Heavy rip indeed. Almost 40 seconds. You know, if we got in Forest Temple cutscene skip, we'd be green right now. Feels awful, man. It's fun getting ISG off of that heart piece. Yeah, the swag strats. I didn't even go for the jump slash. I was way too low. If you jump off the ice when it's high enough, you can jump slash up there and skip the ledge grab, and it looks really cool. Last time I went for it, I wasn't high enough, so I'm too scared. Nope, 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 don't get that skulltula. Alright. Was that 4? Crap. First try, let's go. I kept failing that one time, and luckily Beast was here. Because he had been practicing this. He's like, you know it's 3 side hops, right? I was like, son of a bitch, dude, I've been doing 2 side hops the whole time. And then I started missing this one. Hey, thanks. What a pal. No! Stop! Go away. You too. Minus those 2 keys, this was a decent room. I'm not even gonna kid myself and go for this retarded Hess. I always get frozen every time I try it. Alright, I'll take a couple hits. Really? This is why it's so dumb taking hits from this guy, because sometimes he'll just run around you like a retard. Like, no, I'm just gonna kill him after next hit. That guy is a massive frog brain dead. What a legend, dude. One pause. I bought red potion. When I clipped into the Goron shop, I bought 40 bombs, the Goron tunic, and the red potion. Oh, also, split. Late split, but it's alright. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Damn. The one pause. What a legend. Because I'm gonna RBA it in Jabu, and that gives you, when you RBA red potion, it gives you a bottle in your 4th bottle slot. That's the only thing it'll be used for. Otherwise, it's completely useless. When I do the RBA in Jabu while I'm waiting for the elevator, I will RBA that. Catch fish with that on sea right. That was so early. Yeah, bottleception. The only bottle you get from its normal place is the chicken bottle. The other 3 you get through RBA, which is really nice. The other 3 bottles are awful to get. One you have to play Talon's minigame for, one is Rudo's bottle, and one is the Poe bottle. These work. Okay, cool. It's a little spooky. Alright, I'm gonna save here in case I screw up the fairy, because in practice I messed up the fairy and had to reset. When I was playing through the late game last night, I messed up the fairy and had to reset. Luckily I had saved after Iron Boots, because usually when I'm practicing I save right before I leave Ice Cavern. So if I choke Jabu as adult too much, I can just reset. Damn. And that was a gold by a lot. Holy crap. Mostly because I one-paused the cutscene skip. I only do it like once in 1,000 tries. It's crazy. Crap, no. Forget something? No. No, we didn't. It actually scared me for a second. No. all you go to Ice Cavern for is Iron Boots. The heart piece is too far out of the way, and I've already got 100 skulltulas, so I don't need any more. I've gotten a skulltula in Ice Cavern before, just out of habit. Dude, first try. Alright. There we go. Yep, Iron Boots. Iron Boots. Alright, I need to be careful. Where I usually put Rudo down, I found out last night, if you put her down in the wrong place, you actually can't, like if you put her down in that little corner where I usually put her down, you can't pick her back up. Dude, fuck, die. Jeez. Yeah, if you put her on that little corner too high, you just can't pick her back up. That was I'm glad I learned that last night instead of like now or to run at some other point. That's a pretty big deal. Oh gosh, we're gonna miss the elevator. No, dude. Pepe rip. That's so bad. Seizure warning. Alright, well, no more gold. At least I get to waste the Decker Nuts right here. Feels okay, man. Uh, you guys know why I do that. I'll never not throw her there. It may be slow, but never again. Will I lose a run to that piece of shit short hop? Really? Okay. So see that fish in my 4th bottle slot is from the whatever the hell. I think she resets if you fall. But if you get a short hop, you can ledge grab. If you get a short hop with her, then you can't. Also a child 3 time. Yeah, I don't know if she resets if you fall or not. Actually, wouldn't be a bad thing to test. Yep, child 3. Blink and you'll miss it. Alright, adult 3 is the hardest part of the run, for sure. Adult 3 is extremely difficult. Oh, baby. Alright, Ferore's Wind. That's the first of like a million Ferore's Winds that I have to remember to set. Cool. Skirty does a setup here to do a side hop ledge grab that I thought about, but I get a pretty consistent angle just by flicking left there, so I think I'll just keep doing that. Shit. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal. This gold is gonna be really difficult to beat, dude. This gold was so good. I need to learn the strat that ZFG and Skirty use for the whatever the hell you call it, the hookshot jump. Because the strat I use is super slow. I could beat my goal by like a minute if I learn their strat. If I keep doing my strat, this is a very tough goal to beat. Am I not moving? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. That's the hard part. The hookshot jump is trivial next to that. Really? Come on. Never mind, ESS turning here is the hard part. Easy clap. Oh crap! This... Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna get sucked into the vortex. Oh man. I thought I was gonna get sucked in. That was way later than I usually equip the iron boost. I thought I was gonna get sucked into the vortex. That was a big monk ass. Oh man. One. 7. Cool. I wonder when you can unequip iron boots there. I always wait until I'm clipped back inbounds, but I'm not sure if it matters. Honestly, with this trick, I'm just going to stick with what I'm consistent with, because this trick is so scary. There we go. One frame early. Wow, another gold here. Crazy. Even with the hookshot extension, or even with the dumb bow extension stuff, that's hard to believe. I mean, I'll take it. That's probably the most difficult part of Adult 3. With that out of the way, the rest isn't easy. Or the rest isn't easy, but it's not as hard. Yeah, that's a big Poggy. That trick is scary as hell. I need to watch how ZFG and Skirty go up this room, because the only way I can get up this room consistently is with hover boots. I need to see how I want to see how they do it, so I don't have to waste the time equipping hover boots every time. Yeah, Water Temple is difficult as hell in NSR. Ah, you piece of shit. Ah, you piece of shit. That was barely early. I need an inverted cam for this. Hopefully. There we go. I've got a pause buffer this when I do inverted cam. I can't see it for the visual cue. Sadly, the only way to see it through the bars at the top of the screen, or the bars at the top and the bottom of the screen, is to pause buffer it. And I really hate pause buffering low height ground clips. Feels dirty. Oh shit. I'm really glad that worked. I thought that failed. That was pretty spooky. Yeah, I really hate low height ground clips, dude. They're so annoying. Luckily, this is the only one you do. Well, you do one if you're doing bow early, but I don't do bow early. Did you really? Nice. The Peepo, okay, dank for sure. And N64 Hundo didn't do any low height ground clips. Does it really? I might actually have to try that because I really hate this clip. I really hate this thing, or this one here. Can't even talk apparently. There we go. Oh really? What I used to do is count Link's like the time when he shuffles his feet. So like he'll shuffle his feet like 6 times, and then you start back flipping, and it helped a little bit. But lately I've noticed it not helping at all. So guess we gotta go back to the drawing board on that one. Yeah. In this category, you have like 20 something bombs there. So if you fail it, it's not the end of the world. Also, do I go for the Deku Tree Hess? I've been kind of practicing the Hess and the Deku Tree. By that I mean I did it a few times in a row, like 4 days ago. I'll go for it. Alright. I'll try it once. If I don't get it once, I'm just gonna go for the normal damage boost. Hopefully I get it. I would be really happy if I got it. Alright, set for Aura's win here. Set for Aura's win here. Set for Aura's win here, that's really bad. Alright, I don't know if you need this blue rupee. But in this category, you can never really have too many rupees. Awesome. Also, I'm gonna try to grab a few bombs from this side. Okay. Wow, are you serious? I only got something from like 4 of the bushes. Also, I was kind of hoping to jump there, but that's cool too. Alright, well that wasn't intentional. But I'll stick with it. Ah, you piece of shit! I got the insta-clip. I wasn't expecting the insta-clip. Oh wait, no, I need hover boots. Damn. I wasn't expecting the insta-clip. Just imagine that I got that and we're all good. I think that's actually slower. Doing the Hess there as opposed to doing the Hess onto the seam. Normally you would get up there with those rupees and do a weird hover boots Hess onto the seam. But I really hate that. Like, I despise that strat. So I do this. And will at some point be doing the Hess. I practiced it a lot. It's kind of unfortunate that I missed it. But it's alright. I had to go for it. It would be pretty epic if I got it. Oh gosh, that was really scary. My heart like skipped a beat when I started clipping out of bounds. That was really scary. I thought I was gonna fall out of bounds. Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit from that for sure. But had to at least try it. I can save 2 minutes on the last split, by the way. I can save like 2.5 minutes on Volvagia. Because my 341.30 is the one that side hopped into the blue warp, so I let the splits run until I was minus 1.7 seconds, and then I stopped the splits. It was a nice try. I got the insta clip, and I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for the insta clip. I jump slashed with the Deku stick too early. I like panicked and just jump slashed. Ten seconds to save here. Let's go. Alright, hopefully I get the ground clip first try. Ah, you piece of shit. Barely late. was fine, I just didn't press A. Dude, really? How did that not work? I'm gonna pause buffer this. I hate pause buffering this, but having this few bombs is not good. Paused really early, by the way. It's not a lot of time lost, but that's definitely some time lost. Actually, that's a pretty decent amount of time lost. Stick! I want to look at that. I'll look at the time saved during the Saria song cutscene. Really, a minute 13 on bow. That's interesting. Oh my gosh. This one is so scary. This one and the Dodongo's Cavern one are the scariest because those are actual wrong warps, not cutscene skips. Well, Fire Temple's pretty scary too. I have no idea. That's just what the wrong warp does. I have absolutely no idea why it does it. I wish I did. Alright, don't get the skulltula. No skulltula. Dude. It feels pretty fast. I think I should start doing that. 9-6, that should be fine. I really want to start incorporating bow early. Dude. Ledge clip. Thank you. Alright, sounds good. See you later. Have a good night. No problem. Thank you for coming by. Oh my gosh, that's so big. Such a big time loss, dude. No. Pepe rip. I can't afford to lose more bombs. Dude. There we Alright, as long as we can just break. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, as long as we can just break even. But, nope. Cool, cool. I'm not gonna grab any more bombs. I'll try, man. How are you tonight? Long time no see. I've also been streaming at not so degen hours. It's pretty awful if you ask me. Oh wait, no. Wrong way. Yep. Better than ZFG. Very new stream? Oh no. What was it? Yeah, I saw that you went live. Fortunately, I wasn't able to watch because I was doing this. All 20 amino acids, holy crap. I don't think I remember all my amino acids, sadly. Oh really? That's cool. That's cool. I haven't done anything with amino acids since biochem, summer 2016. All of them drawn, dude, that's so fucking retarded. We had to know how to draw all of them, and their names, their 3-letter abbreviations, and their first letter and their 1-letter abbreviations. I'm salty. And we had to learn them all in like 2 days. Yeah, it sounds like it. That's crazy. Like, what's the point of even learning them? Like, how are you gonna draw all of the cycles and stuff if you don't know the amino acids? $105? Whoa. I mean, if they let you bring no cards into the class for the amino acids, I feel like it would be a pretty easy class. Yeah, imagine getting ready to go to med school or nursing school and having to have a note card with all your amino acids drawn. Omega lol. Yeah, I mean, if you can learn them without the note card, that's just gonna benefit you more in the future. And you look super alpha. Really? I can imagine. Sounds next level. Oh crap. Split for that. Was it like taking down ZFG? It was pretty cool. I must admit. Felt pretty good. It's pretty big, feels okay, man. I love all the wide emotes are so good. Like making an emote wide is the best way to improve it. Oh my gosh, what the hell? What was that? I may as well not have even tried. That was so late. If you start moving straight left, you move forward a little bit. And luckily that's what happened there. Yeah, I've seen him stream Red some. It's pretty good. I'm honestly kind of surprised he picked Red. I've heard that... Well, I've heard the general Pokemons aren't super bad. I've heard like horror stories about the current gen Pokemon, or like I heard that in the 3rd gen, like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, there's only like a 5% chance to get the run out of the first 5 minutes. I was like, holy crap. And I thought this was cancer. I can't imagine why anybody would want to do that. But I mean, Pokemon Sapphire is in HEDQ. So... No, I haven't. I have not. It looked a little... It didn't look good to me. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I heard about it. The overwhelming opinion in CFG's chat was, it's a Pokemon game. It could have been on the DS and it would have been no different. Which is pretty sad, because they had the power of the Switch at their disposal, and people have said it could have been on the DS and it would have been literally no different. Also, did you see the thing where there was a mouse cursor in the credits? I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, there's literally, you can see a mouse cursor for a few frames going across the screen in the credits. I was like, that's like next level not giving a damn. Really, dude? One day I'll get this room first try. Also, apparently the credits are a video file instead of like actual credits. I know, dude. I was talking to a guy. I went to pre-order the new Star Wars game, like the day that it, or I went to pay off the new Star Wars game the day that Sword and Shield was due to come out, and I was talking to the guy about it at the register. Really? And I was talking to him about some of the things that I had seen, and he's like, "Well, you can't expect them to fit all 1,000 Pokemon in one game." And it's like, this isn't the Nintendo DS. This is the Nintendo Switch. I know that may seem impractical, but I mean, the graphics are a little bad. Damn. All I have to do here is get the cutscene skip, and we can save a minute. When I did this, or when I got the split last time, I was like talking with Chad, and I walked straight into the blue warp because that's what you do in 100%. You don't do a cutscene skip here. So I literally just walked straight into the blue warp and lost like a minute and a half from this cutscene. Mega Man and have they? I'm surprised they haven't remastered Mega Man, at least that I've seen. Dude, I actually just beat the new Star Wars game today. I beat it just before I started stream, and it exceeded the hype for me. But I'm also like a massive Star Wars fan. It was really good. The only problem I had with it is that it was really buggy. Like, there was one time when I was going to the next objective in the mission. Death Stranding. I've seen so many people playing that, but I don't even know what it is. Like, I was going to this area, and I was in one hallway and about to go through the door to the other, but the door was loaded, but the hallway beyond it wasn't loaded. So when I went through the doorway, I just fell into a white void. It was just like the textures weren't even loaded. It wasn't even visually loaded. It was just like white. And then I did that a couple times, thinking it would load eventually, and stormtroopers spawned in the hallway and started shooting at me. But the hallway still wasn't loaded. So it took me like 7 or 8 voids to get the hallway to load. I was like, this is the PlayStation 4 in 2019. I understand that you can't make a perfect game, but I mean this is a little amateur. And the night I got it at 9 o'clock the day before it was released, which is I guess a midnight release. And I played it for half an hour before bed and it crashed twice, like completely hard crash. Game froze and PS4 said something about no longer being able to play the hardware. Twice in 30 minutes. I was like, oh my gosh, is this how the rest of the game is going to be? But I haven't had a problem with crashes since. So that's good. The main problem with it though is loading times. Like sometimes when I'm like just running across like an open area, he'll just stop like in the middle of the area and the game will just freeze for like 30 seconds while it loads. So the game looks really, like, it's insanely visually appealing. I just feel like they stretched it a little too much with the visuals. Because the visuals do look really good. And there aren't really that many times that it stops to load, so I can deal with it. It's just a minor inconvenience. Everything about the game is just like a minor inconvenience sort of thing. There was nothing like super bad about the game. Yeah, I was actually talking to my friend about that and he's like, that's why you buy it on PC. It's like, that's 100% correct. Just like GMAG was saying earlier, imagine releasing an uncompleted game being the norm. Because it's like, alright, well, maybe in a couple days they'll release a patch or something and it'll be fine. But that was like the most true lol W thing I've ever heard in my life. I hadn't even thought of that until he said it, and it's like, holy crap, you're so right. Jeez. How retarded is that? Gosh. Awesome. Yeah, DS games would be so much better. Dude, I can't, like, I had never heard about it until I was talking to Cloud one day. because he was following the Pokemon stuff on the Pokemon subreddit. And he DM'd me, he's like, dude, the cursor wasn't, there was a cursor in the Pokemon game credits. I was like, are you fucking serious? And it's like a few frames you can see a mouse cursor go across the screen, and it's like, dude, imagine caring that little. Imagine caring so little that there's a mouse cursor in the credits. Not even in the normal game, in the credits. And the credits were like a video file tacked on to the end of the game. I was like, holy crap. These people actually gave no shits. These people actually knew that people would buy it anyways, no matter what they did. They're like, oh well, they'll buy it anyways. So what the hell? Shit. That was really early. I thought I crashed. If you warp back to Furora's Wind too early, it'll crash. Which is my least favorite thing about Furora's Wind cutscene skips. So I use the fading out of the C buttons as a visual cue. And it works pretty well. It's what the people in the Discord told me to do. People, okay, Dink. That was super early. I thought I crashed. That was pretty scary. Instead of water. Really? That sounds incredible. My aunt, she made some sort of rice. It's like some sort of rice that's naturally bitter when you buy it. So what she does is she cooks it in cranberry juice. And I'm not really a big fan of cranberries, so I was like, you know what, I'll try it. And it was actually super good. Like, I never thought that cooking rice in cranberry juice would be good, but it actually was. It was crazy. And it was like some sort of strange Indian rice I'd never heard of. PC Master Race. Yeah. PC gaming is pretty cool. I'll give you that. Oh, Master Rice. Damn. Another joke lost. Peppy rip. Alright, can I get the super slide? Let's go. I literally came up with that on the spot one day. It was pretty hype. Rift was satisfied. Story of my life. Jeez. My gosh. Honestly, I kind of knew Sword and Shield would be a flop, because everybody was complaining how there wouldn't be enough Pokemon in it and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, I don't think Sword and Shield is going to do well solely based on just hearing people talk about it. But actually, like, seeing video, like there was, did you guys see the video of, it was like a Pokemon turning around? And what they did is they had the Pokemon walk in place, turn in place 180 degrees, and then start walking. And it's like, this is what I would expect out of a Game Boy game. This is a Nintendo Switch game. Like, what the hell? Yeah, movies are half-assed too. That's true. It's a big true LW. Yeah, even Game Boy games might not have had that much of a problem. Like look at Pokemon Coliseum. Pokemon Coliseum had fantastic graphics. That was in the early 2000s on the GameCube. Like, jeez. I mean, I understand that making a game is probably not easy. But still, like, there's not really an excuse for stuff like that. They really were, dude. I actually started playing Red Rescue Team on stream. I don't know if you ever played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. I started a playthrough of that on stream pretty recently. Because I played it a lot as a kid. Yeah, dude, the Medal of Honor games were... Those things were something else. I used to love Medal of Honor. They really were. I still have a lot of mine from when I was a kid. Last time I checked, I had like 300 hours in Ruby, Pokemon Ruby. I loved that game as a kid. My aunt got it for me for my birthday the year it came out, and I literally didn't put that game down for like a fucking year, dude. Like my Game Boy, oh, really? My Game Boy went everywhere with me. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I don't think I ever played that one. The only Game Boy or the only Kirby game I played on GameCube was what the hell is it? Nightmare in Dreamland or something like that. It's like something about Nightmare. I think it's Nightmare in Dreamland. I did a race with some friends one night. They were just like, "Hey, here's this Kirby game. You want to race?" I was like, "I've never heard of it, but sure." It was a disaster. It actually was. It actually wasn't a bad game. I was expecting it to be bad because I'd never really played a Kirby game. Oh, was it really? The only Kirby game I've ever played was Kirby's Air Ride, and I played that at a friend's house. Oh, is it really? I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, dude, Air Ride was so good. I remember going over to my friend's house and playing it so much. And I remember it so vividly because I said that I said that I like there it was one of the cars, I don't remember what it was. I said that I hated that car, and my friend's sister got like super triggered. She was like 5 years younger than us. So she was really young. And she got like super triggered that I said hate. I was like lol W. Yeah, I know I said hate and she was all like holy crap. Dude, I know. If I had said lol W that young, that would have been amazing. Right, City Trial. I need to play Air Ride again. I need to get like a game. I need to get a Game Boy or I need to get a GameCube emulator so I can like play. Or actually, I have a GameCube. How much is Kirby Air Ride? I can't really look right now. But next time I get a chance, I'm gonna look at Kirby Air Ride and see how much it is. I might actually buy it at some point. Yeah, it's probably not super expensive. I wouldn't think at least. I know I got my copy of Melee for like $50 and it had the manual and everything in it. I think it's like the player's choice edition. Pay like $50 for it on Amazon. Luckily I had a gift card, so I didn't feel too bad about it afterwards. And then my dumbass, I didn't realize that you couldn't have Japanese games and English games on the same memory card. So one time when I saved this game, this Japanese game, on my English thing and deleted all of my English game data. Twilight Princess 100%, Wind Waker 100%. I had 1,000 battles on Melee, so I had Bowser unlocked. Or no, I had... What am I talking about, Bowser? I had Game & Watch unlocked. That was a nice YOLO. Jeez, that shouldn't have worked. So that was a pretty big Peppy rip, honestly. I'm still a little salty about that one. But I went back and 100% in Twilight Princess. Actually, I don't think I ever 100% in Twilight Princess. No, I didn't 100% Twilight Princess. I almost did, except I didn't find the bugs and stuff. And I didn't get all the heart pieces. But I went back and 100%ed it. I 100% in Wind Waker twice, on like the New Game Plus file and the normal file. I still haven't gone back and gotten 1,000 battles on Melee though. Because what I did for that is I would set the handicaps to max, play as Link, and fight Bowser on Pokemon Stadium. And then I would just like, jump and then do the stab move down on him, and it would just knock him out of the arena. Imagine doing that 1,000 times. Well, not quite 1,000 times. It was closer to like 800 or something, because I had of course played normal games and stuff. But imagine, just imagine that. Gosh, that's so degenerate, dude. That is so degenerate. Alright, 43 rupees, that's good. Alright, here comes the scary part of the run. Or, well, this part, the hover is the worst part. If I get this hover first try, we can save 6 minutes. This hover kicked my ass last time, dude. You have no idea. Oh my gosh, it killed me. This hover beat the hell out of me. Really? One day I'll get that. Kill me. Alright. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Well, it's definitely not gonna work now. Alright, I'm gonna try pause buffering the hovers, I guess. Are you fucking serious? Alright. That is so difficult. Alright. Alright. Alright, one. We have to play Sorry Song 21 times. I didn't get on this. I didn't get on the stomp. That's interesting. I've never done that before. Don't do this, dude. Fucking cancer. Oh my gosh. This just got a million times worse. That's never happened to me before. I have never gotten lost there before. Yeah, this is definitely new. Definitely new. But it's alright. I'm a gnome. Same. Six. Seven. I think he does too. Big if true. 14. Just 7 more times. Oh my gosh. $17. 18. 19. 20. And 21. Alright, now we have to talk to all 21 Skull Kids. Should be 12. I literally have a tally marker app on my phone that I initially downloaded it for Dampe tries, but it works super well for Skull Kid dupes. Because if you lose count, then it's not that bad if you lose count here, because that means you just mash A for a little bit longer when you don't need to. But if you lose count when you're playing Saria's song, that's a big problem. This is both my favorite and least favorite part of this category because it's just so stupid. You sit here playing Saria's song and talking to 21 Skull Kids. I think it's hilarious. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that I was done talking to him. I was about to say, there's no way. Alright. That was my last one. Yep. Get back up there, you little bastard. This is the worst part about it. There we go. Damn it, it is... This segment is so annoying just for that reason. For that reason alone, just the screen freezing like that. It's super finicky. And I should have 16.75 hearts when I'm done with this. As usual, I got one extra, but that's cool. Can never have too many hearts. Alright, cool. Alright, so I got 17 hearts instead of 16.75, which I do really often. But I mean, you can finish with as many hearts as you want as long as you have at least 20. This. And we're back ahead. Pogchamp. Imagine saving 4.5 minutes on one split. That hover alone is what screwed me on that split before. And I'm already really low on bombs. I actually want to go farm bombs really quick. Well, 17 bombs isn't that low. But I like to have as many as I can going into adult. Because the adult segment is pretty bomb heavy. And in this game, you can never really have too many bombs. I'll farm for the Azores River. Dude. Jeez. Any aim. Alright. I cannot has this child lately. That was close. Yeah, dude, that might be it. That just might be it. So that should have been my 17th heart. Or I should have gotten 17 hearts off of that one, but somehow I duped an extra one. I guess maybe I only need to do, 20? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just I waste the time of one more heart piece, which is actually a lot. Because the whole, I have to play Sawyer song, talk to the Skull Kid, and get the heart piece, and I have to do that for each individual heart. So that's why I pick up hearts in the overworld, because you want to cut down on as many heart piece dupes as possible. Because if I recall correctly, each dupe takes 30 to 45 seconds. So generally, if a heart piece is faster than 30 or 45 seconds, then you want to try to get it. Gosh. Not a single bomb drop. Wow. "26 bombs. This is pretty good. Alright, man. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Hope you feel better." Can't believe I barely missed. I always barely miss the cutscene trigger. Sadly, the next thing that can kill the run is at the very, very, very end. It's the next to last, or it's 2 from the last split. It is right after Gerudo Archery. Quiver dupe. So we gotta play for a little while longer before we get to that. Not a super long time though. Can't really say for sure how long. Depends on how my boat key skip is. Boat key skip is probably the hardest part of Adult 4. Crap. No Ocarina of Time. We need the Ocarina of Time. I've forgotten it before. Dude. To check my I applied Penn State for graduate school, and 2 of my professors sent in their letter of recommendation, but I need to see if the 3rd one did. Nope, just those 2. Alright, cool. Rip. Application's not due until, like, I don't even know actually. Sometime in December, I think. I actually need to start working on my grad school I think the worst part about grad school applications is the personal statement. Where you have to write about, like, why you want to apply to their school, why you want to study chemistry, and all of that bullshit. And, like, it's hard striking a balance between... Wow, really? It's hard striking a balance between what they want to hear and... But, like, I'm not saying that I would lie in a personal statement. It's just hard to know what sort of wording would be good. Or, like, basically the... It might be. But I think the hardest part of the personal statement is the first sentence. Like, once I get past the first sentence, the rest of it tends to flow, not super well, but much more manageably. But the first sentence, dude, that's a bitch. Just getting that first sentence down is the hardest thing in the world. What do we lose anything for here? What did I do? What did I do badly here? It was probably oh yeah, I had to farm for bombs. I had to farm for bombs before going to Lost Woods. I bet that's what this time loss is from. Also, I didn't get the Hess in Lost Woods and had to go for the bomb shoe strat, which I usually do anyways. That's usually I usually don't get the Hess anyways. Alright, last time will be child. Oh my gosh, it's 4 in the morning. Why do I do this? I was playing, I beat the new Star Wars game and I finally beat it at like 11:30. I was like, oh crap, it's 11:30, I meant to stream tonight. And then the run actually got out of Child 1. Didn't quite go as planned. Or, well, I mean, I always hope to get out of Child 1, but I wasn't really expecting to the first run. And we also missed Forest Temple cutscene skip, and that was almost a reset. I was about to reset over that, but 6 minutes of time save at Heart Piece dupes. It's too powerful. Yeah, dude, perfect. Best time of day. And I'm not going to Hess here because I'm worried about boat key skip. Boat key skip requires 3 bombs every time you do it, which is the worst part about it. Hands down, the worst part about boat key skip is that it requires 3 bombs. And that the frame that you grab the bomb is frame perfect, and the frame that you drop one of the bombs is frame perfect. So you have to hold it over your head for a certain amount of time before you drop it, and it's so bad. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I thought about learning boat skip specifically for this trick. It's definitely a rough one. Alright, so good equips. I was literally thinking about that equip as I went into the castle area. Damn, 3 seconds. DFG finished like half an hour ago. Feels bad, man. What do I have the minute time save on this for? Probably choking boat key skip if I had to guess. Every time I have time loss in the split, I just automatically assume it's boat key skip. I think I got the cutscene skip. Alright. Let's hope I get this. Alright, first try. That is exactly as retarded as it looks. Oh my gosh. That is so dumb. You have to pause before like every part of it. And Neru's Love makes it easier. Yeah, Neru's Love is supposed to make that easier. And it actually does. I think without Neru's Love you have to like hold forward or something. That's pretty huge to get that first try. Especially for me, since it's probably my most inconsistent trick in the entire run. I don't really count skull dupes as a trick, so it's probably this is the most inconsistent thing for me in the entire run. I've been getting more consistent at it lately though, because I've been practicing it a lot. Like, this is probably the thing I've practiced the most in the entire run. Because it's super punishing, because it uses 3 bombs, and that's just stupid, dude. That's not right. Set up to use 3 bombs. And first try warp. Holy crap, that's crazy. A gold split, wow. Holy crap, dude. Came down from like a 3:14.02 to a 3:13.45. Oh my gosh. Right now there's gold gauntlets, and then the hard stuff starts. Well, Gerudo card split isn't really hard. The hardest part is the Epona hover, which I honestly choke way more than I should. I have no business choking the Epona hover half as much as I do. Even though it's literally just a staircase hover. Just super difficult. Or, well, which isn't difficult. So I'm gonna skip the Hess here. I'm pretty much just gonna skip all Hesses. From... Actually, just until I get Epona. Actually, no, I'm gonna skip all the Hesses in Gerudo Fortress as well. Because of the legendary weird shot. My old friend Gerudo Training Grounds weird shot. That was almost a gold, dude. So close. Run, Dad. Baby hands. So I wonder how many... I should have enough bomb chews, but I wonder how many Decker Nuts I have. I should have like 11? 11 or 12 or something like that. Actually probably 12. Because I think I've only used 1 nut since I did that BA. Either way, I just need 9 for Volvagia. That was my one attempt. Can't afford to do any more. I mean, I could, but I am scared of that weird shot, even though I have no business being scared of that weird shot. Navi, where are you? If I don't Hess here, I like to use Navi just to save a bomb. Yep, that's exactly why. Because I am dumb. Alright, cool, second try. And I have choked that really hard before. And I'm not really sure why. I just screw it up sometimes. It's really annoying because it's not difficult. Just your average staircase hover. Dude, I finally got this first try. Holy crap. That never happens. Ten decker nuts. Okay. I was not expecting to have that few. That's not good. I guess it's not super bad either. I just can't afford to use more than two, and normally I like to use them on the Gruta guard fight. I'm not even going to bother using one on him. Okay, whatever. Dumb bitch. Ah, it's been a while since that's happened. Actually, no. It happened on this. That happened in these splits. Holy crap. Alright. I need to see how many Decker Nuts DFG has here. 'Cause there's no way you're supposed to just have like 10 here. I know the fast strat for these guards is to have, is to use Decker Nuts on them. He's gotta have more than 10 here. I mean, I guess I could do the weird shot of Bovagia. But I mean, let's be real, me and weird shots haven't really been pals lately. Crap. ₹106, this should be fine. I guess I could have warped back to that. Would have saved some movement out of here. Oh crap, no. Camera. Dude, that was like the perfect guard fight. I didn't even have to use a deck or not. Holy crap, that was good. No, 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 no. This is bad. Damn it. Really, dude? That was such an early... I'm not even going to go for the jump slash anymore. I'm just going to... If I ledge grab... Awesome. Okay, so you can make that without even ledge grabbing. Good to know. Good to know. Don't catch me? Okay. I thought she was going to catch me for a second. Ah, damn it. Good side hop. Dude. Not cool. I probably should have used my one deck, you're not there. That that was probably the worst case scenario for a guard fight, honestly. That was really bad. I need to find a way to get here with more Deckernauts, dude. There's gotta be a way. Doing that without Deckernauts is just stupid. I need to learn this clip. Saves 10 rupees. Alright. That's pretty big getting that first try. I'm actually really happy about that. It may not look big, but it is. Because I struggle with that weird shot so much for some reason. Actually, I need to see what he does for calling Epona as well. Because I always enter and exit here, because that's just what I'm used to for a regular 100%. But I need to see how he does it before exiting that way. I think he actually parks Epona at a different place in the fortress, maybe? Alright, here's where the scary part comes in. If I fail this, then Run's dead. No matter how much time save I have, Run is dead. There is no way to come back from it. Alright, we got it. Let's go. A little bit slow, but I don't care. All that matters to me is that we got it. Do that. You know what? I'm doing it with the side hop. Actually, you know what? I'll try it one more time. Okay, cool. Doing it with the side hop is more consistent for me, but according to Blinny, it's easier to fail. Yeah, latest stream NA. Here at the perfect time, the very end of the run. I got quiver dupe and everything. Yup, still on. This is actually the first run of the day, so... Sticks! I always try to equip Ferora's Win here, because regular 100% has bombs, long shot bombs for Ferora's Wind equipped here, so I always want to equip Ferora's Wind. It's not right. Yeah, it was super late. I finished Jedi Fallen Order. And it was like 11:30, and I was like, oh crap, I meant to stream tonight, so I went ahead and started. Probably against my better judgment. But the reason I didn't stream last night is because I was playing Jedi Fallen Order, and then suddenly it was like 12:30 a.m. Well, you were a piece of shit. I actually made the block cycle. Thanks that piece of shit skull. So I didn't end up streaming last night. I need to be up this morning anyways, because I need to take something to the post office. That book that shipped to me in French came from Scotland. So I have to mail it back to Europe. God knows how much that's going to cost. So my aunt just said, pay it and I'll pay you back. So yeah, she said whatever it is, just pay it myself and then she will pay me back for it. Since she lives in Florida. So she can't pay for it. I got the stuff from her email like Saturday. And I was going to take it this morning, but I was too much of a scumbag and slept until super late. Sunday obviously it wasn't open. Saturday it was raining all day, so I just didn't feel like going. Plus our printer doesn't work, so I have to go to someone else's house and use a printer. I mean, we don't even use our computer. Our computer literally just sits on at our desk gathering dust. I have the monitor for it. I have the monitor and the mouse to our home computer for mine because it's just never used. Like my brother and my dad never use it. Yeah, printers suck ass, dude. It's like you'd think that in 2019 we have all of this advanced technology, but printers still suck ass. Like I have yet to see a good printer. It's insane. Like VR technology, all of that stuff, all of this just insane technology. But yet you can't buy a printer that won't fuck up within like 10 uses. Because like our printer, we paid like $50 or $60 for it. It worked for maybe a week. And then it just stopped working. Why? I have no idea. And I just had to be talking to Blinny about it one time. He's like, yeah, if we ever get someone to come in with printer problems, we usually tell them that it'll cost less to buy a new one. It costs less to buy a new one than to just try to fix your old one. It's like, that's damn true. So luckily my cousin and his wife is like, she does a lot of work with some sort of bank. So their printer at home is really nice because she needs it for her job. So I just like go over to their house and use their printer. I actually went over there tonight and hung out for a while. The Game Boy printers. I never had one, but I heard legends about them. Actually, while I was at my cousin's house, his daughter's like 7 years old. She did the most Bible thump thing ever. She literally made me a turkey out of paper. Like, cut out and glued together paper. I mean, it looks nothing like a turkey. But I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do to deserve this? Holy crap. Both of their kids, like, really like me for some reason. I know their son likes me because I really like Mario. And I beat Mario Odyssey for him when he didn't know where the moons were. And their daughter, I'm not completely sure why she likes me so much. Yeah, maybe that's why. Why people are happy. I'll actually show it during the next cutscene. Dark side to light side. I don't know if I go that far. Learning to... Yup. I always kill that Keys, he's a little jerk. That was weird. Yeah, that was super weird. Like, what kind of angle was that? I have never seen that angle before. Luckily there's a stupid easy backup. Alright. Spoke too soon, I guess. Alright. 10 knots, 10 bomb shooters. Perfect. Alright, we have 2 minutes to seconds. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't think it really works like that. No. Sorry to disappoint you. Nice, dude. Alright, I haven't practiced the cutscenes, or the setup for the cutscene skip today, so... I'm gonna try to walk it in. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. Oh my gosh, dude. Man. Why do I allow this? Oh, baby. Of course I do. That might have been too early. Oh gosh, I thought that was too early. Oh man, that was... I'm not a racist. Oh gosh. I thought I was gonna crash. I thought that was too early. Damn. We did it. Let's go. PogChamp, sub 340. GG. 5th place, baby. Let me see if ZFG's got a new record. I don't think he has. 243.50, yeah. 328.50 is the time to beat if we want a higher place. Yeah, that's... Yeah, Seaborn sweating hard, dude. Yeah, the sum of best came down a lot. Holy crap. I somehow golded long shot. I have no idea how I golded long shot. I golded iron boots by a lot because I one paused the cutscene skip. So that was just luck. Odd potion. I golded that by like less than a second, I think. Lens of Truth I golded by like a few. Shadow Temple I golded by a lot. I golded Shadow Temple by like 20 or 30 seconds. And Megaton Hammer I golded by a decent amount of time. 10 seconds or so, I want to say. I don't know exactly. But yeah, it came down a lot. It was 3:14:42 at the start, I believe. And now it's 3:13:41, which is pretty good. Actually, I don't think it was quite that high. Last time I looked at it, it was 3:14:02, but I had already gotten a few golds before that. So I don't remember what it was at the beginning. Yeah, we're doing it. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's nice to improve in a category instead of beating my head against a wall with 100%. Because that's honestly what it felt like. That is 100% what it felt like. Alright, man, I'll try. Just for you. Oh, man. I was stressing out at that cutscene skip, dude. I only went for the setup because I got it last night. Because I was playing through the late game last night. Alright, sounds good. I'm about to head out anyways. Oh my gosh, dude. Man, what am I gonna do with you guys? But yeah, 337.05, that's pretty good. That's what I hate about it. Because honestly, I can see that it's kind of true. Like I really hate that about that, but sometimes it feels like it is true.